welcome back to my channel. I'm Brianna. Today we are building our Not So Berry Gen 1 home. This is the Mint Gen, and if you don't know what the Not So Berry challenge is, it's basically 10 generations, and each generation has a different color that they have to abide to. So whether you have that being all their clothing, their hair can be that color, their house can be that color, and you really just want to live whatever color gen that they are. And for generation 1, it is mint, and the sim is a mischievous scientist that really loves the color mint. You're career driven but still make time for silly pranks and outings with your closest friends. You love luxury and want the best for yourself and your family. The traits are vegetarian, jealous, and materialistic. Your aspiration is chief of mischief, and the career is scientist. So for the rules, you have to master the scientist career and complete the chief of mischief aspiration, which can be really interesting for me because I don't think I've ever completed the chief of mischief aspiration. For the most part, I'm not really mean to Sims when I talk to them or anything like that, but the whole point of the Not So Berry challenge is to try new things within The Sims 4 that maybe you've never done before. And she also needs to master the mischief skill and the logic skill, and then you have to complete the element collection. Now, completing the element collection is gonna be the big bugger in this whole thing because it will take you forever if you don't stay on it, and before you know it, your heir will be an elder because it just takes so long to get all of the elements. It's just because you gotta dig them up, you gotta send them to the geode council, and when they come back, you hope that it's the one that you're looking for to fill up your slots, and if it's not, you gotta go back and start digging again. And I have started this challenge before, and I ended up quitting because of the element collection. It was just so hard to find everything. I accidentally aged up my gen, not her daughter, and then she became an elder and she died before I was able to finish it, and I just felt absolutely defeated and I decided to stop. But I'm really excited to start again, try it over. Maybe the second time's the charm, and I'm just so excited to start this. The outside, I made it all white. I right now do have the Strangerville windows and doors, but I end up just changing those to base game because I thought I was saving money, but I think those windows were only 50 simoleons. I don't know if I actually saved any money deleting all those, but I wasn't feeling how it looked. It didn't really go with the style that the inside of the house was ending up to be, so I just changed it to base game. I did use quite a lot of the high school expansion pack. I know that plenty of people are probably so done listening and talking about the new expansion pack. Lots of people are upset with the glitches and all that stuff, but I personally, I'm a builder. I love all of the items in this pack, and I used a ton of it because they have really, really nice mint colors, and that's exactly what I needed. And thank goodness for this pack, honestly, because the last time I made a Not So Berry Mint Gen house, it was a hot mess. It turned into like a little cottage house, and in my mind, Mint Gen Spearmint, she is not cottagey whatsoever, okay? She is always looking pristine. She's a lot into makeup. Her hair always has to look beautiful. Like, she gotta be top notch. And that's how she wants her house. She wants it to be colorful, cute, a little funky, but clean and put together. So, worn down cabinets is not really gonna be her full vibe. Now, I do have cottage living cabinets, but they're white. They're not like chipped paint, which is all well and good, believe me, I love cottage living so much, but I don't think Spearmint is that type of gal to be going outside and trying to clean some cows or anything like that. So I'm off to finally getting a little bit of a decorating in. And in the bathroom, I actually love that bathroom. I think it is so cute. I use the high school years wall tile, which, if I'm going to be honest, that might be my new staple in The Sims 4 for tile, because it has such nice colors and it has some neutrals. They're not really like neutral, but if you wanted to, it when you put it in the kitchen, you can't really see the color tile with the cabinets. It's just the white backsplash or whatever. I think there's like a light blue one as well. And it just really looks nice in kitchens. I use that in my Nantucket style build that I posted before this. And I think it turned out really pretty. And then I ended up adding a little clothing wardrobe in her bedroom. I just feel like that's something that she would have, where she can see all of her clothes. I have a little laundry basket next to it with like some things that maybe she hasn't put away yet, or maybe she wants to donate them or something. But I love this build. I just think it turned out so cute and cozy, and it is a starter home. Shocker. I know I never make starter homes, mostly because I don't do well with them. I get kind of upset because there's so many things that I like to do, and sometimes you just can't do them. Like, did I need to spend 50 simoleons on the toilet paper? I sure did not, but I really wanted to, so it's in there. So I don't know. I think it turned out pretty good. It's a small home, but I feel like it looks full because it is a small home. There isn't a whole lot of space for stuff. There isn't a dining room table or anything, but there's a table outside, and I actually love how it turned out. I tried using the circular table, and it's meant for 6 chairs. I did not feel like spending that much money on chairs, so I just switched to a normal table, and I have a little yoga thing outside so she can be in her zen after a stressful day trying to find geodes. And I honestly don't have my Sims play yoga a whole lot, so I thought it would be fun to have a Sim that does lots of yoga and find their inner zen. Now, I am building this in like build mode in an actual safe, so it is dead outside. I'm pretty sure it was like the start of spring when I started doing the landscaping, and I really did not feel like going back out and fixing the whole thing. So I landscape it when it's dead outside, but I promise it looks good. My screenshots, I ended up having to start a completely new save and just placing it down during the middle of summer so I could get my screenshots because this isn't pretty. Everything's dead, but I promise it looks real nice. I have a bunch of like hydrangeas in the back, and I have the bushes that I believe originally came with the wedding story pack. They're like wine orchard type bushes that are now you can get in the base game. I don't know. I thought that they looked really nice, so I ended up putting a few of those. But I promise it looks good. And I absolutely love this little room divider. I put it behind the couch. It kind of takes up a little bit of space. It might look a little funky in screenshots, but I think it looked really cute. Maybe her friends from high school and stuff are all on there, or pictures with her other family members. I just think that it's super cute, and I just like how it looked. But we're getting close to the end of this build. I really hope that you guys are excited for the new chapter of this Let's Play and just starting it. I'm so excited to get into it, and I can't wait to start playing with Spearmint. I have all these kinds of ideas and thoughts in my head, and I'm already thinking of places to live for new generations and names for new generations. So I hope that you guys will come along with me in this new journey of hopefully finishing one of the challenges for The Sims 4. One day it's gonna happen. I gotta keep retrying. But that's gonna be it for this video. Thanks for watching. It's up on my gallery at Build-A-Brie, Not So Berry, Gen 1 house. Thanks for watching. Bye!